They say HOA rules keep a neighborhood beautiful. But in my case, they nearly stole a piece of my life. I'm Logan Pierce, a land survey engineer. I bought my home because of the quiet desert edge behind it, my own private sliver of land. At least that's what the deed said. So imagine waking up one morning to the sound of drilling and finding contractors pouring concrete for a community play area directly on my property. No notice, no permission, just construction equipment sitting where my property stakes were supposed to be. When I asked the HOA about it, they didn't apologize. They doubled down. I received an email claiming their map showed the land belonged to the association. Then came the fines: obstruction of community development, interference with HOA personnel. They even threatened to put a lien on my home if I continued to dispute them. But I knew my field, and I knew the truth. So I got to work. I pulled the original subdivision plats, cross-checked them with county GIS data, and even set up a camera to record HOA staff crossing into my yard without notice. Every hostile email, every violation letter, they all went into a carefully organized folder. The breaking point came when the HOA announced a special meeting to address a resident spreading misinformation. That resident was me. I showed up early, plugged my laptop into the projector, and waited. When my name was called, I didn't argue. I didn't raise my voice. I simply played the footage: HOA staff walking across my property line, measuring tape in hand, followed by the time-stamped emails insisting the land wasn't mine. Then I opened the county survey overlays, showing in high resolution exactly where the property boundary lay, and exactly how far the HOA had trespassed. The room fell silent. One board member sank into her chair. Another whispered, "Oh my God." The attorney the HOA had brought with them cleared his throat and quietly informed the board that not only was the construction illegal, but they were now exposed to damages, serious ones. Within a month, the entire structure was torn down. The board president resigned. The community voted in new leadership that promised transparency. Too late for them, but right on time for justice. Because when it comes to your home, the truth isn't just powerful, it's property.